one conversation that's been on your plate that you've been avoiding because you don't want to have it because it's scary, you got to recognize that if you don't have the conversation, nothing's probably going to change. So the first step is just recognizing that you got to start the ball moving. But my dad said, go work for a public agency. Go work in government, because you will always have a job, you will always have a pension, you will always have security. Why are you laughing? Times have changed, haven't they? In fact, I would almost venture to say that it's baby boomers who invented turn to your partner and share what you're thinking, or break into groups and figure this out. It's a baby boomer thing. The world is what it is, and we know what's going on everywhere. So don't try to fool me with statistics, because you know what I'll probably do is look them up while you're talking. I am a major proponent of the employee needs to have a say. They need to be involved. They need to play a role in everything about their employment, and when they feel like they're excluded, they will decide to leave you. We have fewer staff than we used to, but the demands have not changed. And so we just keep working harder. We just keep asking more. And we can't keep doing that. So now the challenge is to help those managers reframe what the job is, let go of some of that stuff we used to do, because we just aren't going to be able to do it. And somehow then figure out how do we communicate that to our customers, as well as how do we help the employees feel more confident in the jobs that they're holding. How are you guys keeping this a place where people really want to work? And the HR director that I talked to said, well, you know, our city manager, our chief executive, walks around every day. He just talks to people. And that people don't necessarily work for the organization, they work for him. I think there's a message there. In the day-to-day chaos of our lives and responding to all the crises you have, sometimes we forget that those are the interactions that either build our credibility or tear them down. Thanks for watching the video. Whether you want to help your group define the changing public sector workplace, or you want to develop a performance-driven culture, I welcome the opportunity to talk with you about how I might be able to add value to your next meeting or event.